Have you ever dreamt about publishing your own best-selling book, or ever wondered about the magic formula that goes into separating a bestseller from an average book? Well, today I'm going to talk to you about the process that I went through in publishing a best-selling book that's gone on to hit the bestseller list on all sorts of different categories, gone on to be featured on Forbes, CNBC, Entrepreneur, and has opened a variety of doors for me, and how you can replicate this same formula through the three main things I learned from publishing a best-selling book. These aren't just tips, my friends. They're life-changing insights that will not only help you craft a best-selling book, but they'll also show you how to have such an achievement that can open doors you never knew existed for your business, your personal brand, and for your personal life. Now, if you're ready for this, let's hit the books and dig into my three main lessons I learned from publishing a best-selling book. First up, let's talk about doing hard things. And when you do hard things the right way, you're going to get rewarded. Writing a best-selling book is not a walk in the park. It's a marathon, and you're going to test your grit and determination. But guess what? It's the hard things that get the biggest rewards. The countless hours of writing, editing, revising, they all pay off when you finally hold that best-selling book in your hands. And it's a testament to your hard work, a badge of honor that commands respect. But more importantly, you can see how your words can change people's lives. Looking at some of my reviews when it first came out, I saw people that took inspiration and started taking action. One person even decided to move over to Australia to start working and traveling and fulfill the dreams that they've always wanted. This was worth it, and everything could have stopped after this one review. Writing that 2 years to have such a big impact on somebody's life made publishing a book absolutely worth it. I want to have a positive impact on the world, and publishing a book is one of the best ways to do that. I went into writing a book not to have the incentives of making money, but to have a positive impact. And if you go in it with that mindset, I think you're going to produce a much better product. So moving on to number two, there is so much that goes behind the scenes of writing a best-selling book. And again, the harder things are going to yield higher and better results. Now, an average book, the person might take a few months to write it and then just put it up and try to make it into a nice average book. Now, on one hand, you might have somebody who writes a book in a few months, they publish it, and it has mediocre success. My process was a lot different. It took me more than 2 years to go from start to finish and had a variety of experts involved. Now, what are some of these experts? There's going to be the first draft where I'm writing this. I have an editor going through, turning my first draft into absolute rubbish into something that's a bit more polished. Then I'm editing their second edits, they're re-editing that, and then we're coming up with a final edited draft. After that, I'm going ahead and having a proofreader, a separate person proofreading the entire book, and I'm going through and making adjustments to that proofread version to make it an absolute game changer of a book. Now, the start to finish was clearly such a better book, and that I could see why this process works and why almost every big publisher follows a similar format. Now, what other people were involved? Now, there's an interior designer, the person who actually designs the inside of the book. There's an exterior designer who designs the outside, the front cover, the back cover, and the inside covers. And then there's a variety of other people that help you can market the book. Luckily, I had a lot of insight into marketing, so I was able to handle a lot of the marketing and sales. And this is what happened. I had a very good product, and I knew how to market it to the right audience in the right format. And this achieved me hitting the bestseller book and selling thousands and thousands of copies of this book. Now, you can clearly see the difference between an average book and a bestseller book, and why so many publishers utilize this same formula. Finally, let's talk about doors. Not literal ones, but doors opening and opportunities coming to you. Publishing a best-selling book opens so many doors and avenues. For example, it helped me leverage my way onto numerous podcasts like Rick Steves, one of the top travel people that I've looked up to for a number of years. It even helped me land columns at Forbes and Entrepreneur.com. And this has gone on to open a wide variety of business opportunities and other personal promotional opportunities, which has just separated me from other competition. People are more likely to want to meet up with me and to develop a personal and business relationship. It even positions you as an expert. It opens doors for speaking engagements, collaboration, and media features. It's like having a VIP pass that gives you access to amazing opportunities you only could have dreamed of. Now, I hope you learned some insights into what it takes to publish a bestseller book. And again, most authors aren't making money on their book, but if you have some time, go check this book out. It's going to cost between $7 and $10 no matter what version you get, and I guarantee it will be a very insightful read to help you level up working and traveling around the world and building a career while you do it. Now, I'll leave all the links below in the description for how you can get a book, and I'll even link below how you can get a free copy of my audiobook, so make sure you go ahead and take advantage of that. And lastly, if you haven't hit the subscribe button and turned on the bell notification icon, make sure you do this because I'm publishing new videos every single day.